further away, the better. You and I both. Now! Very well! Astral energy! Full throttle! Hard, Malevolent! Waterfall! Sleep now! Mega Ray! Let's get you out!
Finish it!
Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more.
This is just a gauntlet?
Well done! Here goes!
You're mine!
Damn.
Here, let me help. First aid!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. Reinforcements incoming! Not a problem!
Time to let it rip. Try harder. Eat dirt.
Raging storm! Here goes! Mega Ray! Not extreme! Hard expert coming through! Here I go! And again! Mega Ray! A chain between heaven and earth! Here's a healing art! First aid! First aid! First aid! Here's a healing art! Showtime! Ready! I never miss! Mega Ray! Can't be swallowed!
Nice work.
Illuminate magic is out!
Mega
Holy
Swarm.
War!
Dragon Swarm. Rip it
Mega Ray!
Shattering
Concrete!
Attack time.
First aid! Here's a healing art! First aid! First
This
aid!
one's mine.
Mega Ray! It's on! Here I go! Now!
Demons descend. Flashing fang.
Easy! Way to go!
First strike.
Mega Ray! All disasters made one! Contact! Heal it and security! Mega
Carve through armor.
Now for some respect! Eat this! Here, let me help! Here's a healing art! Nice, Law! Here, let me help! Hey, I'm here too, you know! Here's a healing art! First aid! Here, let me help! First aid! Thanks for the healing! Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too!
All good things come to an end.
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone.
Dude.
Here's a healing art! First, everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe. I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best.
On something so big!
All mine
handle
can
it.
do is cause havoc in
Watch
the
and learn. That's enough. Go back down.
Is that it? It was just a gauntlet?
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.
Damn, these are expensive.
I can feel my power growing!
Doesn't seem to be anything around here.
Hey, is that it over there?
Why are you so far away from the campfire? This seems to have the highest attack. Refined Ignis Roar. Ignis Roar. Oh god, what the heck is this? What is that? What does that icon mean? Attack, magic, and something. She doesn't have much dark arts. That's the thing. Fine, fine, fine. Ignis Roar. Oops. Screwed up.
Did we really just... spend that much money?
He has the highest one already. That's good. Tyrant Fist. I already have. Taming Water, 3rd edition. Alright, I think that's good. Glutton for battle. What the hell? Why can't that just be regenerate, man? Jeez. Oh God, I haven't gotten any thorn ore. Damn it. Wait, what was that? Transfers. Wait, when was this available? Wait, what? What? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to play with this. Oh my God. Isn't this equipped? Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to. Oh Jesus, man. I'm gonna have to play with that for a long. That's gonna spend a lot of time
I'm
doing
impressed
that.
how well balanced this thing is.
Alphen?
Did you remember something?
No, but I have seen this starship before. This is it. This is the ship I traveled in when I escaped from Lenegis.
Three centuries later, and it's no worse for wear. I'll take a look at the internals.
Damn! I'm amazed it still works at all after all this time.
The past meets the present. I really am from a different time and place.
Yeah, but you've got us now, Alphen.
Not only that, but you've helped out so many people, too.
Law's right. Rinwell too. You're one of us now. No more carrying the weight of history on your shoulders. You're a part of this world.
Right. Thanks, you guys.
look?
It should fly. All internal systems seem to be operating. However, considering how long it's remained inactive, I suspect it will take some time before it's ready for takeoff.
How much time are we talking here?
Starship mechanics are not what I'd call my forte, so I'd rather not hazard a guess.
So we've just got to sit around here and wait? I'm terrible at waiting.
That's because you're a child. Oh, but how about we use this time to prepare and gather supplies for the trip?
Good idea. Who knows when we'll be back from Lenegis once we leave? We should prepare ourselves for every possible scenario before we go.
Let's try not to stay away too long. I'd hate for anything to happen to the place while we're gone.
Either we race ahead, or we take due precaution to ensure we have no regrets. I shall leave it up to you as to how we proceed, Alphen.
Works for me.
I'm gonna save just in case it jumps me ahead. Because... God damn it. I did it again. There's not much left. It's just all these really hard quests. Like, this guy was, what, 56? I can't beat him still. And then this one is like another 50. Yeah, I'm just not strong enough now. I gotta get in the 50s, but there's no place around here.
It's funny, isn't it?
What is?
All this. When we first started this thing, did you ever imagine we'd be going to Lenegis? After all, this is the sort of thing I was rebelling against when I ran away from home, right?
I'm sure Zephyr would be proud if he knew what his son was doing right now.
And a little shocked, too.
We're defying the order of things that have persisted for 300 years. Deep down, I knew our journey would lead to confronting Lenegis.
Yeah, you maybe, but you're a Renan. The rest of us can barely even picture what it means to leave Dana.
No offense to Shion and Dohalim, but it's worth remembering we're heading into enemy territory.
No offense taken, and this is no picnic for me either.
Remember, our aim is to ensure that both Lenegis and the Renan homeworld leave Dana alone for good. I don't think we'll be able to avoid a fight.
Is there no way we can talk them into leaving us alone?
The people of Lenegis?
Sure. I mean, we found a way to make it work with Shion and Dohalim, right? And it's not just us. If places like Menancia can do it, then why can't we?
Because there are still many of my kind who believe it was right and natural that Rena reigns over Dana. There are those on Lenegis who have never stepped foot on Dana. I doubt whether they'd even listen to Danans.
Look, none of us want to fight. But these are the same people who fired that wedge down on Dana. What happens next is on them.
Right. We're not going to sit back and wait for them to oppress us again.
Right.
Don't forget, there's also a good chance the Red Woman is somewhere on Lenegis. And wherever she is, we should find the Renaissance too.
That's right. If we can take it back, then Shion can finally get rid of her thorns. Shion?
Huh? Yeah.
Why are they all sitting up? Get a sleeping bag, man. A cot, a fur on the ground or something.
Where? Shion? Where'd Shion go? How could she just go off on her own?
Oh, she went to the ship?
Shion. Shion! It's your thorns? But why? You okay? Just now, it looked like you used your maiden powers to suppress your thorns. You can really do that?
Stay out of my way.
Wait a second. Are you planning to go alone?
Shut up!
Why would you do this?
I
Stop
told
it,
you to
Shion.
shut up!
I won't let you.
I mean it.
I refuse to let you.
I won't tell you again. Move or I'll shoot.
If that's the case, then go ahead and shoot me!
Oh, for a second there, they're gonna do a party split again.
Do you remember back when I was stabbed? By Volron?
Yeah. I thought for sure that he had killed you back there.
That wasn't the first time. Huh? The first time was when I was only a child. After that, no matter how often, I just couldn't die.
Couldn't die? So you're immortal? How's that even...
You die in battle.
I believe you, Shion. But tell me how... How is something like that possible?
My thorns. They're me, but at the same time not. They're part of me. I have no idea why, but my thorns will never let me die. At least not before I'm meant to.
You can't die before your death?
When my thorns free themselves, it will be my death. I've seen it. A darkness that swallows up everything until nothing remains. It's a vision of oblivion I can't escape. I want to believe it's all just a bad dream. But no matter what I tell myself, I know it's not.
Yeah, but you... Wait. The whole reason you needed the Renaissance was to get rid of your thorns, right?
If I burn away what's inside, then what will happen to the rest of me? Right. Either way you look at it, I'm going to die. But if I am going to die, I figure I can at least take my thorns out with me. That's what I've been after this whole time.
That's why you turned your back on your fellow Renans and chose to fight with us, isn't it? And while we've all been fighting to keep on living, you have been with us fighting desperately to die.
That was the plan. But then I met all of you. And before I knew it, I didn't want to die anymore.
Shion, don't lose hope yet. We'll find a way to save you. There's still time to.
It's pointless.
Why?
Because the darkness won't just consume me. The truth is, it will consume all of existence as well. It was only a suspicion at first, but ever since the Red Woman triggered my maiden powers, I've been more certain than ever before. It was then that I finally came to realize my powers were holding my thorns in check the entire time. But they don't anymore. Not since Lenegis, when the wedge fell. Every day, I feel the thorn's power growing stronger inside of me. Pretty soon, I won't be able to hold them back anymore. And when that happens,
They will consume all existence.
And that's why you wanted to leave by yourself. You planned to find the Renis Alma on your own and sacrifice yourself to stop the thorns.
But that's too much. It's way too much. When this all began, I didn't care what happened to me or anyone else. And what happened to the Renans or the Danans didn't matter to me at all. I know I have to die, but I don't want to. Not now that I have this. I wish we had never met. Then I wouldn't have to feel this way.
Shion!
Alvin?
Only living for the sake of dying is no better than being a slave. How can you endure this?
Alvin.
It's not fair. I don't care what anybody says. I won't let it happen. We can fight this. We'll fight until the end together. Isn't that what you said to me before?
Even if it should mean that it'll be the end of everything else, too?
Shion, what do you want? It's your decision, ultimately. But if you decide not to fight fate, I will. Even if I have to do it alone.
No, you won't be alone. I'll fight as well.
Count me in as well. I want to be a force for good, not hate.
And me too. I meant it with all of my heart when I told you before. Neither of you are alone in this at all.
You guys...
And I, for one, don't believe this venture is without hope. Shion is the descendant of a maiden from 300 years ago. Given the circumstances, it seems very likely that those events have some connection to her thorns. The true nature of which, I imagine we will discover as we make our way to Lenegis and uncover the truth of what's unfolding here.
I take it you mean we might find a way to get rid of her thorns and she'll live?
It's certainly possible. Though I suspect the nature of the Sovereign is connected somehow.
So be it.
Oh man, I hope they don't copyright this.
I've already lost everything I had once. And I won't let it happen again. Shion.
No matter what happens from now on, we're right here with you. All of us are. You are not alone.
You guys. You're all so stubborn. Thank you, everyone. For right now, and a little while longer, I just want to hold on to this dream. And most of all, more than anything else, I want to be with all of you.
God damn it, stop singing.
So let's go. On to Lenegis.
The end of the world. It's hard to believe, isn't it?
I believe Shion is telling the truth. What about you?
As a friend, yes, I want to believe her. Everything that's happened seems to point towards some sort of great danger that's lurking ahead of us. Still, it's hard to fathom something that could usher outright doom to the world. That those really are the stakes we face.
No, I understand. Even Shion doesn't seem to know exactly what will happen to bring it all about.
We have so many pieces of the puzzle in our hands, so many clues, yet the complete picture eludes us.
So where do her thorns fit in then?
Well, I imagine they must sit at the very center of it all. You remember the voice we all heard while we were inside the wedge, don't you?
Yeah, I remember. It was the will of Dana's astral energy come to life.
Right. And from that, we're able to hypothesize how vast concentrations of astral energy... Let's return to when we found Shion in Pelegion. When her thorns went wild, they contained far more astral energy than any mere Renin would normally have.
So you think those thorns might be alive too? That their will is what keeps her from... But why would they want to destroy the entire world?
As for that, I really cannot say for certain. Its goals still remain a mystery. It may be a mere fluke that her maiden powers have been able to contain it thus far.
You know, I've noticed since we've met that you like figuring out riddles.
Can you blame me? When one realizes that the world they once thought to be true is but a mere facade, they can't help but seek the truth, especially when that deception has led to...
Dohalim?
I imagine the remaining pieces of the puzzle that we seek rest some... As for what the final picture will look like, who can say? I think it's best we not dwell on it too much for the time being.
Right.